All right.
Okay. Ready? Everybody ready? Here we go. Again, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Town Board Work Session for March 14th. I'd ask everybody to please turn off cell phones, electronic devices. Assisted listening devices are available for the hearing impaired. I'll ask everybody to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'll ask for a moment of silent reflection, and as last time, please keep the citizens of the Ukraine in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you very much. Agenda approval, I have two items to add. One under new business for Clerk Donna Garfinkel, be the postage meter, and also an executive session with consultation with the attorney.
Move for approval as amended.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I
Opposed?
had one to add too, Steve.
Pardon? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Go ahead.
It's, we'll make a couple motions dealing with excess equipment with the police department.
Okay, excess equipment, police.
That's it.
Okay, Bill, you want to amend your motion?
Friendly amendment accepted.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Approval of the minutes for the February 28th regular town board meeting.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approved. Abstract of claims, Councilman Myers.
I move to approve the regular abstract of claims number 21-03698 through 21-03703 for 2001, and also numbered 22-00431 through 22-00597 for 2022, and recommend payment in the amount of $794,913.79, plus a post audit of $15,367.12.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Nothing under old business, new business, clerk's correspondence.
Received notification on March 1st from the Niagara Falls Country Club. To whom it may concern, this is a notice that a renewal for an alcoholic beverage license has been applied for by the Niagara Falls Country Club, 505 Mountain View Drive, Lewiston, New York, for on-premises consumption at the halfway house and the beverage/golf cart.
No
action
No action required. Right. Thank you.
no objections. No
And
action.
then Donna, I spoke to Donna today. She got 2022 quotes for a new postage meter on a 5-year lease. The first one is Pitney Bowes. It was the low bid. They gave us two options. Donna wanted us to go with option one, and everybody has it in front of her, in front of us. It's the lowest bid. Al, did you have a chance to look at this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I would ask for a motion to accept Pitney Bowes option one for a new postage meter on a 5-year lease.
So
Second.
move.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Department head concerns. Chief? Tim Masters?
Ed Zimmerman from our office is working with Jason on the Sanborn Park bathroom. So Ed has, I think, all but 2 quotes in. So you'll be getting updated estimates to look at the end of the month. So I know he's got a meeting scheduled with Jason, I think, on Wednesday.
You were going to do Wednesday morning.
Yep, so things are coming together finally, and hopefully we can get that done. Everybody's schedule's still up, so that one of the painters you talked about this morning couldn't even get there till July, so it's coming together.
Okay.
I did have one thing, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to extend an invitation, and if any of the board members are interested We are doing an active shooter drill at Niagara Wheatfield. We do have an area for observers, and there are going to be some people there from Niagara University as well as some other superintendents. But if the board is interested at all, feel free. It's at 10 o'clock at Colonial Village. Will be the first one on Friday.
This Friday, the 18th?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think, how long was something like that last?
That will be under an hour. We'll be in and out of there because we have, we're doing Tuscarora School right after that.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Anything else, Tim?
No, that was it.
Deputy Supervisor Conrad, anything? Nothing. Dave Train?
Yeah, so
I'd like to have approval to buy a roller, 2019. I have 3 bids on them. One's at $37,500, $38,000, and $38,500. After my mechanic gets to take a look at one of them, I'd like permission to buy whichever one he feels was the best deal. I have the 3 different bids. I've spoken over with the lawyer. It's kind of a single source item.
Right,
It's a hand
used,
roller that
right.
we're looking for.
And just to clarify, there's only one source that would provide these types of machinery used. He has 3 estimates for 3 different units with approximately the same hours on it, and they're all within $1,000 of one another. And I believe he wants to use his discretion with respect to which of the 3 he wants to take based on the mechanics recommendation.
Can we have a price not to exceed?
No, I have money budgeted. I budgeted $120,000 for rollers. This is under $40,000, and the next one will be for, we'll work on the other roller.
It's considerable
Okay.
savings, buying it used, that is.
Okay.
Right?
We gotta make a motion? on
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Bye.
We have a motion, and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay,
All right,
motion
thank you.
carried. Jeff Ritter, anything?
Nothing today.
Nothing. Bob Lannon?
I'm on the agenda later, but nothing.
Okay. Melinda Olick? Okay, thank you very much. And let's see here, nobody else is online too. Okay. Under my liaison report, legal, anything, Al?
Nothing that we're not going to be covering.
Okay. Engineering?
Just an update on 3 projects. The NU Solar project, the seeker lead agency coordination has concluded. About a week ago, we are preparing parts 2 and 3 for, hopefully we'll be able to consider that at the March 28th board meeting. The pavilion project is out for bid with a bid opening of March 24th, hopefully with a tentative award date also of March 28th. And then the water line project, now that the weather's starting to break, we're hoping to get that wrapped up in the not too distant future. All depends on when the plant's open for blacktop, but there's just a milling and paving and lawn restoration done, and then we'll be finished with it.
On Hoover Road, right? Okay.
That was where the whole railroad crossing
Right.
was taking so long to get done. That
Okay.
was it. That's all.
Jackie Agnell's been excused for the meeting tonight, but she does have one budget revision that she
I'll be
submitted.
more glad to make a motion as printed.
Okay.
Move for approval of the transfer as printed.
Second.
We have a motion, and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. And for water personnel, we have a retirement. This is Supervisor Broderick, town board members, town clerk. I would like to notify you that I am retiring from my position as water maintenance in the water department. My last day of employment with the town of Lewiston will be March 31st. While I look forward to this new chapter in my life, I will miss many of the town employees with whom I have had the privilege to know and work with for the past 30 years. I sincerely appreciate the opportunity to have been part of the town family. Best regards, David DeVolio.
Move for approval with regret.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
I think I actually made the
Congratulations.
motion to appoint him 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I graduated from high school with him. He's retired.
Yeah.
He has a better retirement program.
And then also, we need a motion to post a water personnel vacancy.
So move.
Second.
Motion is second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. And then we have a letter, this has become an annual thing for the European cherry fruit fly access request. I'd ask for a motion to approve the request.
Move to approve the request and direct the supervisor to sign said agreement.
Second.
With motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. And that'll do it for Supervisor Browder. Councilman Guyton.
Just one item, we finally have a place to put the pool table. We put it out for Auctions International. The high bid was $210, which includes at their cost, just unassembling it and moving it. So move for approval to accept the Auctions International bid of $210.
Second.
With motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Councilman Jacoby.
The police department has some excess equipment they'd like to put on Auctions International. So I'd like to make a motion that we declare it as excess. A 1 HP LaserJet printer, a Brother laser printer, an Easy Pro projector with case, solid state VHS camcorder, General Binding Corp Polaroid camera with case, an American Outdoorsman combination safe 20 by 60, and one Sentinel latch gun safe. Make a motion to declare
Second.
that as excess.
Second.
With motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Now I'd like to declare, or make a motion to place that on Auctions International.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We have one other piece of equipment. It's a Segway i2 with charger. And I'd like to make a motion that we declare it as excess, according to the police department.
What is it?
A segue.
Segway.
Second.
With motion and a second, all in
Don't know why
favor?
you're on.
Aye. Opposed? Okay.
And I'd like to make a motion that we donate that to the Chamber of Commerce right here in Lewiston.
Chief, you want to elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, we got it, so the Segway itself, we got a while ago through a grant, so it did not cost us anything. We're no longer under obligation to hold on to that equipment. We've only used it once. When we used it, the reason that we only used it once is the reason that we are only going to use it once. So it was not really effective for what we need. The chamber was aware that became aware that we were getting rid of it, that we were looking to get rid of it, and they were expressing interest. Jen expressed an interest that they'd be able to use it for festivals and whatnot, and it still would be available if we needed it, which I can promise you that comp cases in mind that we will not be. So I have no problem with it. I think it'd be useful if they're going to use it. I mean, great. We didn't really get any use out of it.
Okay, so we have a motion, we need a
And
second.
just stay if it goes, if it went to
Yeah.
Auctions International, we're probably not going to get anything close to what it's, the price value of it is. It's I think we got it in 2007.
Yeah.
So it's over.
So we have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. I think I want,
If we give it to them, we have no liability. We're done with it.
it's theirs. And I tell you, the chamber does a heck of a job, and if they can use it, and we can, help them in any way, I'm all in favor of it. So, anybody else? We have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Councilman Morial?
No, I have nothing tonight.
Councilman Myers?
Yeah, I had a couple events from the Sanborn Historical and Farm Museum on Tuesday, March 22nd at 7 p.m. They have a special program, Gyrus Rose's Connection to NCCC, presented by Jared Truesdale, and the public's invited with refreshments, and there's no charge for that, so donations are accepted. And they're also hosting the Niagara Sanborn Antique Show in Sale, Saturday, March 26th from 9 to 4, and Sunday, March 27th from 10 to 4, and that's a $3 admission for the event. And they have a basket auction and some different things going on there.
Okay, great. Privilege of the floor, public concerns. There's nobody here. I guess I would ask Steve Lyle, is there anything you wanted to add?
He's muted.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anything? No?
Nothing.
Mrs. Gibbs, anything you'd like to add? Okay. You're the only two people on, so I figured I'd ask you personally. Upcoming board and commission meetings. Planning board on March 17th at 6:30. Regular town board meeting will be March 28th at 6 PM. I will ask that we move into executive session, a motion to move into executive
moved.
session.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second.
Conversation.
Consultation with attorney. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
And no action will be taken.
No action will be taken on, afterwards. Wish everybody a safe and happy St. Patrick's Day, and take care. Thank you.
It took me more longer to get my tie on, than my shirt buttoned.
From the meeting. That's okay, you're getting at least 2 hours of it.